Hey, what is going on, people of the internet? My name is Bruce Hallwaddell, or Freckly_BPG. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be touring xNeonVille. You guys have been requesting this video, so let's get started. So I got a little bit of Christmas music going on in the background. But if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Click that notification bell down below to get notified when I post a video. Follow my Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat down below. Alright, let's get started. So there's a little island that we've built. We've built a tornado warning system in this world, so you'll see some whalens and ASCs around here. But and there's a federal signal down in the rich area. But enough with the sirens. Here's the spawn area we kind of decorated it. We've built these tiny, cute little houses to kind of make the spawn area feel very nice. But there's just some small houses right here. Let's go to the plaza first. So this is going to be a tour of the world. So here is the plaza right here. So we have a Pizza Hut right there. That's where we can get our pizza. This is probably the only place where we'll be able to get our pizza right now, because we already have a Pizza Hut. So what's the point of having La Rosa's, or I don't know what else there is. But oh, there's Hank's Pizza in the city. But there is a British Pounds gas station right here. There's a Pet Supplies Plus, which is actually not in my area, but yeah. So where Phil lives, there is Philip, the man of the myth, the legend. Where he lives, there's this pet store called Pet Supplies Plus, which we do not have down here in Cincinnati, believe it or not. We have this thing called PetSmart and Jack's Pets. Those are the two main pet stores we have down here. But here's a Subway. Right here is a Dick's Sporting Goods, and Sporting Goods is right here. So if you thought we were dirty, there's the Sporting Goods part right there. Here is the cinema movie theater. So as you could probably tell, we are getting kind of low frame rates in some of the areas just because they're so built up. Plus, I have my render distance on 64 ludicrous. So with the Optifine plugin, so that's really not helping. But 30 FPS. Here's the cinema right here. It's not quite done. We have not done the floor, but the general interior is done. Actually, up here could be very touched up a bit, but in here is where there's two places to watch your movie. Right. Hold on. Enter. Oh, that place hasn't been in. All right. So this is a work in progress. So far, it's turning out pretty nice. Right here is a JCPenney, which we do not know how to design clothing stores, so we're gonna get to that soon. Here's a mountain that Sam Dr. Hamster 654 built. Here's like a little area where we have a hospital, a fire station, a police station, and a recreation center right here. The recreation center is not finished though, but right here is like, I don't know what this is, but it's turning into something. That's like an apple. But here's a pumpkin we never removed from Halloween. Right here is the courthouse where we do all our court cases. We've actually done a couple because we did not agree on a lot of buildings in this world, so we had to go through court cases. But here's my PC shop, the Freckly Customs Computing. In all the houses I built and a lot of the houses that other people built, I offer to throw Freckly Custom specialized PCs in. And so this is the Intel floor right here, Intel. And you got the desktops right here with the Core. Of course, you got your Intel Core series. And then your HD PCs with the Intel Core series. Up here is the AMD booth with the AMD FX, AMD Kaveri APUs, and AMD Ryzen. And up here is 2 apartments. This is going to be like 5 apartments plus the penthouse up here. So that's going to be fun, but this building is still a work in progress, but I'm just worried about the shops and the 2 apartments right now. This actually looks pretty cool on the outside. So the texture pack I'm using is Flows HD. Now, I like Sortex Invictus, and I would use in this world, but literally this is all as you could tell by the grass, a lot of it's still like desert. That's why it's kind of light, but it actually looks fine in this texture pack. But once you go to Sortex, it doesn't look that great. Anyway, here's the ABT building where you can get like your building supplies and stuff like that. This was built by Sam or Dr. Hamster 654 and has currently not been completed. Here's the hotel Philip built. It's got a cool helicopter on top of it. Here is a building that has not been utilized yet, but we are going to figure out what to do with that. Here is the AGT. Yeah, anti-griefing and trolling, where we stop all the griefing on this world that used to happen, all the trolling that used to happen. So far, there hasn't been a troll since this building got put up. But, here's the haunted house. Here's the old Freckly Customs building. So that's the newest Freckly Customs building right there. But this is the old one. Now, I could still utilize this building, but it's a very small floor with not a lot of HD PCs, and there's barely any Ryzen systems, and there's a lot of just Intel and Rock chip computers, which we do not sell Rock chip computers in the new shop anymore, because it's literally like, I don't even know, they're like so underpowered. They're like tablet processors. Up here's an apartment that I'm going to keep. I might do a little bit more interiorization, like kind of redo the interior on this. But Phil wants to do something with this building, so we're gonna leave him to that. Plus, okay, so I don't even know why I said plus, but here's another building right here. What the? Are you kidding me? There used to be a Thunderbolt 1000T right here. They kept the brick on it when they removed it. So there's a random building. Here's Hank's Pizza. This used to be the old ABT building, believe it or not. So there's been XOXO, welcome to Hank's Pizza, XOXO. Okay, so here's xNeonVille phone company store thingy. So in this corner we have the Samsung Galaxy series. We have a J3. The J3s are kind of cool. And then, of course, we have S7 and S7 Edge. A lot of people still buy these. These are actually the most affordable bang for the buck phones. This J3 is becoming that, too. Galaxy Note 8 and Samsung Galaxy S8. Right there. So the new phones that are basically bezel-less. Motorola corner. So basically, like the Motorola Turbo series is in this, and the Moto G, the Moto E series. The Apple corner, so you would have like your iPhone 10s, iPhone 8s, and iPhone 7s here, and probably an iPhone 6. The LG corner, such as the V20, V30, LG G6, all those cool LG phones. Right here is a little like oil plant, and then there's a factory. I don't really know what to think of that. But here's a lighthouse right here. Here's the San Francisco Bridge, which has the Obby Loves Rainbows symbol on top of it because that's his Minecraft name. It used to be xNeon Obsidian, but he changed it. So, let's go over here. So, here's the house I built, and then here's a cool house that Jake built right here. This is actually a design I've never seen before, and not even the whole world has seen. Here is the apartment building. So this is a little apartment area right here. We got 2 duplex apartments. Hold on. Alright, sorry, the music was kind of loud. So you got the standard buildings. Here's the house right here that I built a few, like, 6 months ago. So, like, this is an old design that I used to do, but the backyard is actually not the worst. So I might try to keep this outside design since it's so original, and try to complete the interior. I don't even know how I will be able to though. Or we can just expand this house a little bit more and update it, because we do have this all this space right here that can be utilized. Anyways, here is the middle class neighborhood. Like, this whole strip right here is middle class. So, here is one of the first houses on the world. I think it's like the 4th house on this world. I'm not sure, but yeah. Here's the interior. Philip did the interior on here. Let's turn a light on in here. But this is Philip's interior. It's very open, which I like, but it's outdated. But we're gonna keep it like this because it's for nostalgic purposes. Got your standard bedrooms and bathrooms up here. That room is not done, so I don't know what he's gonna do with that. There is a basement down here. Ooh. With a TV. Actually, a TV that's built in. And there's no Freckly Customs computer right here because this is way before Freckly Customs computers. I don't even think there were computers in the world at this time. But here's the basement, bedroom, and bathroom down here. Let's go to this house. So, a lot of these houses me and Philip have done together, which we call xNeonVille Realtors, which is our realtor like house thing in this world that we tried to combine. So like Philip would do the exterior and I'd do the interior because Philip's good at exteriors and I'm better at interiors. So we try to make those specialties a combo and try to create a good house. And garage right here, pretty standard garage. Your door, your stairway. It's not very lit here, but I'll figure that out. Right here is the living room. Oh my gosh, this is when Bruce's computer repair was around. 16 gigs of DDR4 and a 7700K. No way. Okay. Now we're on 8th gen. That's 7th gen. Kitchen, dining room, standard. Hold on, I'm gonna add some lighting quick. Alright, that works. So, whoa. So up here is, like, it's not interiorized up here, but I'll try to make a nostalgic looking interior. Probably like a crappy one just to make it think that it's an older design. Do you know what? That used to be interiorized and then I remodeled it like a month after it was built. So here's a house that Philip built, and then I actually did the roof on and the interior on. So here's like the little entryway right here. Very standard. Foyer is right here. We got a living room that doesn't have anything yet. Got a kitchen in here, which is actually a very nice kitchen, believe it or not. Up here's the attic. Bedrooms, bathrooms, you know the drill. We don't need to see those because it's pretty much the same designs I've always done. Here's another xNeonVille interiors, exteriors, realtor design build that we did. So Philip did the exterior, it's like a colonial house or whatever it's called. And then I did the interior. This is not terrible, but the kitchen is not the best. This is before we switched to 1.12, so that we were limited. Not really done up here yet. I still got like half the world to furnish. Sorry, I'm tired. Jeez. So here's a house Jake built. Here's a Christmas design house. This is Philip's personal house right here. Pretty standard interior. Don't need to go much crazy in it. But yeah, it's pretty standard in here. Here's Jake's house that he built this. He just started building it today. Which actually looks very unique, but it's boxy. It doesn't fit the area, but we're probably gonna move it because now I'm gonna talk to him about moving this thing because we're gonna start building a residential area for cool houses like this. Well, at least on the exterior, it's cool. Man, that looks so nice right there. I need to screenshot that. Man, that is like good scene right there. Aw, it's covering the rainbow symbol. Okay. So here's the house Hamster built. Here's a cool tunnel. So let's go into the lower middle class area, if you would say that. So this area has been empty for like a couple of times, and then it has been built up a couple of times. Like, we have no clue what to put here that'll match this world. But guys, this is the first ever house that ever was that was ever put on this world. This is the first ever house that this world has seen. So it's the interior and the exterior horrible. Whoa. Jeez. Gotta turn down my render distance. Goodness. Alright, so it's pretty standard here. The living room is kind of crap. The kitchen's terrible and the dining room's terrible. Your bedroom, this is kind of weird. But this is like 2015 right here. Here's some modern houses. Hannah's house is right here. Foo Fighters bird. Jake's abstract house. Modern house, and then a piece of junk house I built that I wish I did not build. I mean, the outside's fine. The interior is the issue. Hold on. So here's the interior. It's not that bad. It's okay. This kitchen's horrible. There's a broken window. This living room could be better. Here's the bedroom. By the way, I actually did put a design bed there, but Jake actually came in and remodeled this place a little bit. So this bathroom's actually kind of still what I built today. So this is another one of those nostalgic houses because this is you know what, guys? This is the first house I've ever built on this world that is still standing. Like, I built maybe 2 houses before this one, but this is still standing, so I consider this the first house I've ever built on this world. So, it's an A-frame, but expect nothing crazy, because the interior is definitely 2015 styled interior. But, you know, got this right here, standard little living room. Kitchen, it's kind of weird. So here's a bedroom. This is supposed to be a desk. That's weird. But here's like the little bedroom right here. It's kind of cool. I don't even do this like bed design anymore. Like, I use quartz and then just like one color. I need to start doing that kind of design again. Here's a bathroom. Right here, under here is a basement. There's the garage that has wood in it for some reason. Whoa! What the heck? This used to be stone. I'm gonna have to turn this back to stone. This is kind of weird. Here is Riley's house. This is Philip's ex-girlfriend's house. We've actually kept it in good condition. We've maintained it a lot. We even have a doorbell. Like, we don't even put doorbells on our houses anymore. That's a feature that we need to start adding again. But again, very open interior like that other house that I showed you. We got pink couches because, you know, Riley's a girl and she likes pink. And what the? Why is this wall like this? Why? Okay, I don't even know. So the bedroom's down here. You know what? Hold on. This could be a pink bed. There we go. Is this? Yeah, now we have different colored beds in this world because we just switched it to 1.12 like what, a week ago, Phil? But you know, here's the house I built that I'm gonna tear down. Phil actually said something about this thing going in his live stream an hour ago. But you know. So here's the theme park right here. It's like all these roller coasters. It's kind of like Roblox's roller coaster tycoon here. Oh wow, these street signs actually got updated to concrete. We updated all the roads to concrete. But you know, here's the Target and Bob Evans right there. So here is the school right here. It's got a cool school right here. It's not completely done. I don't know. We're probably gonna. I don't know what we're gonna do with this. This actually used to be. There used to be houses up here, but then we tried to make it better. So there's multiple floors in the basement as well. Here is the stadium right here. Down there is the pool. And then right here is Challenge Street. Or it's Challenge Alleyway. Where, like, we built, like, me and Philip challenged each other to build cool houses, and we built these two, and then I built this one, and then Philip tried to build that one, and then I built that red one, and then he built that one, and I built that one. I actually live in that one, but I'll get to that later. So, standard house right here, the interior is not done. The interior on this one is done. It's very open again, like Philip likes open designs for his houses, which is cool. Here's the house that he is not even, like, done anything with. He just built walls. Here's a house I built that is actually kind of too big for this area, but we kept it just because it's like a good location. So here's the front. And Phil actually, like, ranted about this in his live stream, but the back is ballin' AF. So if you come over here, here's the back of the house right here. So up there's actually like a gaming room, and then we like this whole back is cool. Like that's the kitchen right there, and then there's a balcony. So this is a really cool back. Philip enjoys it so much. Here's another house Philip built. We experienced with concrete, and that's what these two houses came out from. So Philip's not. Whoa. Actually, you know what? He could be done. This is again very open. Yeah, I think this is done. Yeah, this is done. Hold on. Yeah, this house is done. Okay. I thought it wouldn't be, but very open. I'll probably. Oh, I already threw a Freckly Customs computer in there. So before we go over my house, here is a house that I built. I tried to experiment with like Victorian style on the end, and that's what this came out with, and it looks really cool. So on the inside, I actually just started doing the walls. I know it's like light blue concrete. Philip actually started getting sick of it. So the kitchen's really the only thing that's done, and the one thing I love about this kitchen is the ceiling. So like this is part of the second floor right here. And yeah, this is really cool because like it's rustic in here, so like you can kind of see the roof, and then I added like a rustic light there, and then there's a part of the this is a rustic. I'm ranting. Sorry. Yeah, but you know. And here's gonna be the living room. Actually, you know what? There's an upstairs. This will probably be used as storage. This house is not quite done. But here, so this is basically the house that I built myself in this world, so I actually live in this house. It's not on the market like 90% of the houses on this world are. So I built myself a separate garage. It's decorated for Christmas. So, it's like, you would think it's small, but on the inside it's huge. So here is the foyer. It's actually made out of red concrete. Here's a closet, like a walk-in closet, so you can like hang your coats or something like that. Here's the room where we would do all our Christmas decorating. For instance, there's the Christmas tree out here, and then if it was Thanksgiving or Halloween time, I would do stuff in here. Here's the dining room. Whoa. And here's the kitchen. I'm gonna do a little bit more to the kitchen, but here's the product at its state. Here's the living room, and here's a pretty grand living room. Got a computer back there and an Xbox. We got a PS4 and a Roku and another HD PC right here. So living room, guest bedroom right here. Up here is the master bedroom and bathroom. So in here is the master bedroom. Here's a closet, like all the storage right there, and then there's a bathroom. I customized this to my liking. It's the bathroom, main bathroom in the house. So if we, here, hold on, time set 1. So here's the backyard. Sorry if that looks ugly to you. It's an old thing that ran on the old system. Here's a pool, like grill out area right here, and I surrounded it by a few trees just to make greenery happen. If we come over here, we got a whole street of rich. So here's a house that I started building as a greenhouse, but it's not quite yet done. I still got to do the roof and then the interior. Here's Logan, ex-Firebacule. He was in the Hexa series, if you actually watched that. This is his real life house. Right here. I'm not going to give you the location. Here's kind of a cool house. Right here. Here's Philip's real life house that he has not finished yet. Again, that house. Here's another greenhouse. It's colonial/traditional. It's a combo of both. And the back's actually kind of weird with this little hump right here, but it's okay. I mean, so in here, like, it's pretty standard. Again, the grand living room and then your kitchen and stuff like that. Wait, why is this green? I don't know. I'm gonna change that to blue. There we go, light blue shall do the trick. So, upstairs, like, it's your average bet. Actually, the upstairs is kind of unique. So, here's the upstairs. Here's the bathroom. What the heck happened to the curtains? So, there would be curtains right here that I just added back in. Somehow they got broken. Here's a bedroom. Oh my gosh, this PC's overdone. So here's a Bruce computer repair HD PC. There we go. Here's another bedroom. Ooh, this has got an updated computer in it, but it's off the old company, so there's no warranty on it anymore. Bathroom, standard closet stuff. This house, I don't like the closet in the bedroom, so I'm gonna change it. I'm very strict about how I like my houses. Like, someone tried to change the A-frame house that I built a few months ago, like almost a year ago, because it did not look good, but it's nostalgic. Here's an actual, like, this is a big house. So this is a mansion I built, and I try to do the best I can, but it's freaking huge. It's a 3-floor house. The attic's gonna become the 3rd floor, but it's literally grand in here. I'm gonna add stuff in here. I'm probably gonna add a grand dining room here for like Thanksgiving and stuff like that. But yeah, this is the main area. Back here is the living room. Like, this is grand. This stuff is insane. The kitchen is right here. The garage back here. Wow, this is a big dining room right here. With some cool design. Bedrooms and bathrooms are not done in this house, but I will do that off cam because you guys do not need to see more bedrooms and bathrooms being built. Right here is a house that Philip doesn't like that I interiorized for him. Here's a house that I actually lived in myself for a while until I built that house on the hill. That light blue concrete one. So if we go in here, like, Phil considers this the Thanksgiving house because how big the table is. So yeah, oh my gosh, you know. So it's like bathroom in here. It's your traditional house, and then your upstairs. I don't know what I'm gonna do up here. Ooh, no light fixture. I'm gonna have to fix that. So here's a little bit of an odd design. So it's flipped sideways. So the garages are facing forward, and then the front of the house is facing this house. So let's go in it quickly. So we tried to utilize the new glazed terracotta, and Philip did a really nice pattern with it, but the colors are not the best. Christmas tree, kitchen, you know, your standard stuff. And these three I actually built. They're pretty much the same thing, but it's like the same interior as the other houses. I'm not really gonna show them. So if we cross the bridge, this is kind of not a safe bridge, but I'm gonna add some like support stuff so no one like drives off of it accidentally. Here is, so like these 4 houses are your standard houses. Most of they don't even have their interiors on them. That house is actually done, but I'm not going to show the interior because you know how I do interiors already. Here's a house that Hannah, Foo Fighters bird, has built. Yeah, this is kind of a churchy area right here. So, right here is the house that I actually lived in for like a week or two, just because I liked it so much. So, here it is. Don't mind that up there. That's a federal signal. So, I did this kind of like stained glass window design. And if we come in here, it's standard. It's standard. It's like the same interior up here. I'm not done with this up here. This still needs to be lit. But yeah, all the bedrooms and bathrooms are done. Actually, this isn't done yet. That's gonna be storage, because we don't have the closets in this house. So we're gonna build some more houses along the road, and then where this line stops right here is going to be, it's going to start Bruce Flonia. So we're going to start off with the city and then a huge plaza, and then we're just going to start building houses beyond that. Because I thought it would be cool to have my own town in this world, so I made my own town called Bruce Flonia. It's still in condition. I need to change all this desert back to like grass, and then it'll be okay. But that's the tour of the world. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, click the notifications bell, follow my Twitter, all my social media stuff. You know the drill from the beginning of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for taking the time to go on a tour of this world. There's going to be a lot of building and some cool stuff happening on this world. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, all that stuff, and I will talk to you guys on the next one.